All right, these fabulous homes I'm about to show you, they have all been cleared for takeoff. All you need is a set of wings. Stefanos Chen, he's one of our mansion reporters. He's right here beside me. All right, so the key is it's like bring your own aircraft, but these homes all have a landing strip, helipad, some other.
Whatever you can dream up, they got it.
And you can land there.
Essentially, yeah. And 3 properties with 3 very different ways of landing. So we start off actually in Carmel Valley in California. This is the most expensive one on our list.
Let's go big.
Big time. This is on the market for $60 million, give or take. A couple thousand short of that. Discount for the millionaires.
Who's counting thousands at that point,
Stefanos? Between friends. So it's this huge sprawling ranch. It's about 14,000 acres. And what right off the bat, what's notable is that there's a 2,900-foot airstrip that is, the agent tells us, large enough to land a 6-passenger propeller plane.
Awesome.
So, you know, a weekend trip out there, you don't want to make that schlep of a drive, just get in the plane and land it.
And once you get there, you've got a working ranch with cattle.
Yeah, I mean, when you got that much land, you got to do something with it in the off season, right? So you've got 450 head of cattle that are currently being managed there. There are 50 miles of horse riding trails, so there's plenty of options there for a commercial business. There's ample wildlife. You've got bobcats, coyotes, golden eagles, and just a plethora of different animals out there.
All right, so if you've got small dogs, be careful of the coyotes and the,
yeah,
bobcats.
Exactly.
All right, so that's almost $60 million in Carmel Valley, California. This is going to feel like this is just pocket change, this next one, almost $3 million in Idaho.
This is in Riggins, Idaho, and what's notable here is that it's just so remote. This is a home that you really couldn't buy this anywhere else outside of maybe, you know, Idaho and Alaska in the continental U.S. It's about 104 acres with several lodges and outbuildings. Also has some commercial business going on in the off season. Owned by a professional pilot, so you know that he's got it all set up for that kind of stuff. He has a single engine plane that can be landed on a landing strip there. There is a helicopter pad and jet boats that you can ride in. But outside of those 3 modes of transportation, you either have horseback or it's going to take you a 5-day trail.
Or fishing.
Or you could, yeah, right.
Right, there's trout fishing, right?
The trout fishing, yeah, but as far as getting into the property.
As far as getting in, I got you.
You've got a 5-day walk.
5-day walk.
Right.
I can't do that 5-day walk. All right, New Hampshire, that's our final one, $5.5 million.
Here's a home that's about 6,400 square feet, and it doesn't have a long runway, but it makes up with that with a whole bunch of water frontage. You got 710 feet where you can land a seaplane. So what's cool there is they actually have the designation for kind of a private airspace. You can tie up your plane by the dock or up on the beach, and there's also a helipad that you can build up. And
this is in New Hampshire, and this is about $5.5 million. You said roughly how big is the whole home?
The home's about 6,400 square feet. It's an Adirondack-style home.
Do you have to have these helipads approved by the FAA?
Depends on the state. In New Hampshire, for instance, they knew that it would add value to the property, so they got those designations too.
All right, Stefanos, thanks for being with us.